Let's decorate. Hello, you lovely people of the internet. It's been a while. I'll explain that later on, but let's go first through the little sneak peek into the current Sterling Ink kit, which is December. We'll do a quick review. We'll see what we are working with for today's video. And yeah, the first thing you will notice is that I already opened up this little envelope because I needed some tabs out of them. But otherwise, I haven't looked at anything. So this will be exciting for both of us. So let's see. It's in here as well. Oh, more stuff. I love more stuff. Okay. Um, so we've got, let's see, something that, sure or not. So we've got this one, Deco, a carousel, which is the theme of the month. Lovely. The little details. It screams Anastasia. Do you remember the Anastasia movie? I think so. Ooh, with a little washi strip this time around on the freebie. Nice. We have December. The little calendar sticky thing. And we've got the card, which, oh my gosh, look at this. This is beautiful. The little garlands. Lovely. I love that it doesn't just says winter and not Christmas. I always appreciate that. All right, let's look at this one. Come on, I'll get up. Nice. So let's start with the florals. Ooh, I love it. Little winter berries. And a little snow. What are they called in English? In Germany, we call these snow bells because of the little bell situation they have going on in their balloons. Let me know in the comments what they are called in English. Oh, this is beautiful. So the edges and corners. Then we've got the bits, the extra bits. Oh, is this like, oh, I love it. Like little star things. Oh, nice. I love the garderobe, by the way. Very Narnia. The collages. So, but these always with the nice shimmer on them. Can you pick it up? Kind of camera? Yes, it can. So, yeah. I really love the theme. So these are the bigger ones. Do you see the garderobe? Man, this is beautiful. And the carousel, the little silver on them. I love that it's silver foil because it kind of artistically could be like snow, you know. Love it. Again, giving Russian vibes. I don't know. I don't know why that is. Probably because of the way the cathedral is like the onion situation. I don't know, but very pretty. I love it. Got this little guy. Oh, beautiful. Just beautiful. And then we've got the washi strips. Again, like always, two of those. Oh, flower, the carousel again. Some more flowers and one long strip. Yeah, gosh, this is pretty. And we've got the usual days of the week. Oh no, I'm just hearing some neighbor doing some kind of work. I hope that my microphone doesn't pick that up. They have been new neighbors around the block, and they have been working all week on their stuff. I just hope that that it's not too loud. Anyways, so this is the December vellum B6 size. Gosh, this is so pretty. And again, no typical Christmas ornaments like baubles or stuff, but it screams like winter in Russia. I don't know. Lovely. Then you have the usual stuff with the date sample sticker sheet and the calendar dates. And then we have like, yeah, sure, let's let them know. Then we have the two things I'm always most excited about, which is the films. Like, look at this. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. All the little details. I love how Catherine always um, assembles all these things into one big artwork. Like a little market here. Great. And then we've got this one. It goes this way, I guess. So pretty. It doesn't glare too much. Yeah, I don't know. It's giving Russia. I love it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to use this now. Anyways, guys, so this is the kid. And I will see you in a bit. This is the moment where you get your drinks because what follows is going to be a very, very long video. So, see you in a bit. Hello and welcome back. I hope you got something nice to drink because from now on This is going to be a long form video format where I'm talking softly to you, no loud noises, no screaming, just a bit of crafting, ASMR, quiet music, and my voice. This video is maybe for the moments when you want a companion while planning in your own planner. If you are doing other things, or maybe you're trying to fall asleep. I don't know. Just use this long form video the way you want to use it. So anyways, I will do my very best to incorporate the December kit into my current planner, which is the Sterling Ink B6. And, Sterling Ink, I'm so sorry. We are using the Sterling Ink December kit, and I'm planning in a Papertess Designs B6 planner, Chapter 25. And I'm kind of sad to let this planner go because I had a lot of fun planning this. I'm saying this like I'm not going to use this in the morning, but yeah, it's almost Christmas, you guys. The year's mostly over, and in the planner community, we are ready to move on since September, since the Hobonichi release, and we all kind of want to move into our next big planners, next big planner situations, because we're all very excited, because we love a new planner, right? Who doesn't? And I'm usually starting with the vellum in here. Let me see if I can find my cutting thingy. Yes. I'm well prepared today. Very, very well prepared. Because I've been missing you guys. It's been a while. It's been a while. Anyway, I had been down due to some health problems. I think I told you that in the last video already, but I had been struck down by a respiratory virus which involved my lungs and what did she call this? What did my doctor call it? I tried to remember an R respiratory infect virus or something like that. But anyway, I had a hard time. I had a really hard time, and yeah, I've been trying to get back to my usual self and trying to get back into breathing normally. And it could be that I am still like, oh, I've been doing it on the left hand side, didn't I? Yeah. Then again, I haven't used the monthly overview last November. And I'm not sure if I'm going to use it this month either. Decisions. Do we want to like keep on the situation where I put it on the left hand side? Or do we want to do this prominently on the right hand side? I feel like it changes in order, you guys. But then again, this is kind of, if I decide to write on this is kind of getting harder and harder as I'm a lefty. Yeah, you know what? Let's put it on the right hand side, on the left hand side again. Sure, why not? No reason to change a working system, right? So, as I said, I've been down with a respiratory thing, and it struck me hard, you guys. I needed at least like 3 or 4 weeks to get back into my usual form where I'm actually able to work. And I'm so glad that we have this really good help system here in Germany because there were no questions asked by my colleagues who were like, there was no one who was like, why haven't you been here in a month or stuff like that. They just went like, yeah, you needed time and I'm glad you're better. And we are very glad you're back, and that was that. So, where is my little corner thingy? This is not what I'm looking for. There it is. So anyways, how have you been, you guys? I hope you're well. And I hope that you had a great November so far. What did I do? Oh no. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. Just a little boo-boo. It's okay. I'll work with this. So, how have you been, you guys? I gained new followers again. Hi. Thank you for joining me on this little adventure that is planning and productivity and putting all the stickers down and look at all this pretty stuff. I can't even. Ooh, really love the December theme. Can you hear me all right? I've been trying some new stuff today. I'm currently working with some microphones, some other. So I'm usually filming with my phone, right? Not my actual phone, but my older one. But it has a pretty good camera, but I'm not sure about the way it picks up with the microphone. So I've been trying new things today. I am trying new things today, and I am currently using my Pixel Buds, which are awesome, but I don't know how they will pick up my voice during filming. I've never done it before, so let's just try. And if this is worse than the thing if this is worse than the thing we had before, then I can still look for options. So let me know how you like the current listening experience for you. That would be nice to know. So I did this, I did that. I think that's all for now. By the way, I've been thinking about doing a little last quarter flip through thingy because I've been loving this planner and I've been using it. I've been using the hell out of it, so to speak. And there are some days that are used more and used less. And I've been enjoying using all the inks and all the fountain pens and stuff. So I will probably do a little flip through of this and let you know about my setup for next year. And yeah, we will see what's coming up next in the planning department. I haven't. Okay, a little bit glamour. I haven't been active when it comes to the. Yes, let's start with this one. This is so pretty, you guys. This is so lovely. Can't even. Alright. How do we do this? Let's start with this. Why not? Yeah, so I haven't been actually active in the last few days, and I'm sorry about that. But um, I'm trying to get better with this kind of regular posting thing, and I'm not sure is YouTube Shorts something you actually use, something you actually like to look at? Because I don't do TikTok, and I'm not really active on Instagram either. I don't really have any kind of social media account going on because it's time consuming and it's a doom scrolling time sucker most days. And I only have like alibi accounts on Instagram. On Instagram, I have one Instagram alibi account where I look at all the other stuff and the things that have been going on, so then I'm up to date with the current things happening online. But other than that, I'm not really oh, there it is. But other than that, I've not really been into this. How do you want to do this? How do you want to do this? Do we want to do side by side? I really like this up here. Wait, we just do the upper thing? Yeah, sure. No. Let's go wild. Let's go crazy with this. I want to use every inch of this because it's so pretty. I want to use all of it. So, what can I tell you in regards of my life? Let me think about it. Excuse the not nails, but I have been back to work, as I said, and I work as some kind of, how can I explain this? So I work in a grocery store, I guess. That's what you can call it, yeah. And I'm a butcher slash salesperson slash, well, you you can kind of think about it like a deli, I guess. And I make sandwiches and I make salads, but I also do butchering, like actual meat involved in the process. So I've basically been working with, oh, we should put it up here. And you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I like this. I kind of like it. Okay. So I've been basically like been working with food the whole time, so I can't really do the pretty nails because due to hygiene reasons we are not allowed false nails. And I'm also, gosh, I love this, but this has to go down a bit more. I'm not convinced. I'm working with food, as I said, and I'm not allowed like jewelry or, no, I'm sorry, jewelry? Is that how you pronounce it? Jewelry? And I'm not allowed fake nails. I am not allowed any kind of watches or stuff like that. So I can't do my nails every time I do a video. And they look horrible right now because I have to constantly wash my hands, and my hands are dry and it's winter, so that makes it even worse. Where's my... I do own a rubber thingy. Yeah, there it is. There it is. So, this is kind of sad actually because I really love doing my nails. I love a pretty manicure, fresh look. But what can you do, right? And I really love when I'm on vacation or stuff like that, or I have a few days off due to overtime or stuff. And now I'm back to my fabulous no nails situation, no polish, no nothing. So I hope you can forgive me for that. And let's see. Ooh, I really love the carousel theme, you guys. Look at this. Okay, yeah. What else can I tell you? Let's see. I have been reading. What have I been reading? Let's see. The last time I told you about my reading was like, let me put out my reading challenge thing real quick because I can't remember. Alright, so if you look at this, this is like the, let me show you real quick. So this is the 52 book clubs reading challenge of this year, and they're already providing us with the new one. Let me show you real quick. So this is the one for next year, and I really love the prompts, you guys. Like, written without quotation marks. What do I even pick? The only book I can think about is what's it called? Ulysses, I think. But otherwise, I have no idea what books doesn't have quotation marks. Anyways, so I've been going through this reading challenge, and as you can see, there's still a lot of it missing. I've been doing a challenge here or there, but that's not all the books I've read this year, because most of these are like serials. For example, The Alloy of Law by Brandon Sanderson. This is a quadrilogy. Anyway, it's 4 books. Like, The Lost Metal is one of them. I can't remember them all. So basically, it says that The Alloy of Law plot includes a haste, prompt 5. And I only given this one a rating, and I've read the other ones too. So this is one book up here, and I've been reading 4 books instead. And this has happened so often this year. I don't know. Like, let's see, what else is there? What Feasts at Night by T. Kingfisher. T. Kingfisher wrote so many great books in that kind of universe. What is the other one called that I've read? What Moves the Dead? Is that what it's called? I can't remember. But again, a serial. Then Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue always also has like a second book, something about Ladies' Guide to Piracy or stuff like that. Then we've got Travis Paltry and The the bookshops and bone dust, which I used as a prequel prompt. The more popular one, I think, is Legends and Lattes, which was also a very good book. And there is going to be, or there already is, like a. Let me finish the decorating, guys. Or this video won't end today. Anyway, there's going to be a third book, or there already is. I'm not sure about the release, but I'm pretty sure it was this year. It was called, what was it called? Something, Brigands and Bread Knives? Is that it? Brigands and Bread Knives? Sounds about right. And I'm going to read that one too. Then also there was one prompt, I can't really, oh yeah. So, the book includes a diary, or the book includes a journal entry and stuff like that, something along the way of that one. That was the prompt. And I picked All Systems Red by Martha, what was her name? Martha Wells, right. And she wrote a series which is called the the Murderbot Diaries, and oh my gosh, I've been down a rabbit hole with that one. This was such an amazing read. It's about like the title says, it's about a robot, but the robot is like, how can I put it? The robot is a little bit, well, it's a robot. It doesn't actually feel stuff, although it does. You have to read it to understand it. Anyway, so the robot is basically like a security kind of dude. You can't even call it dude because it doesn't have any kind of gender. It's asexual because robot, duh. But and here's the twist. The robot went against their programming, and it watches trash TV all day long instead of doing its job. And this kind of trash TV kind of gets him a glimpse of human emotions and how he has to react. And he starts getting this real sarcastic note. And gosh, you guys, you have to read this. Although you don't even have to read the series. Now that I'm thinking about it, you can just like watch the series on, where did I watch it? I think it was Apple TV. Was it Apple TV? I'm not sure. Anyway, so there's a series about Murderbot, and I really love the show because they have been true to the books, which I always enjoy, and they have been really caught the characters development, and yeah, but they picked, well, I wouldn't have picked a white guy to play the bot, because in no scene of the book, in no chapter, there has ever been explained how Murderbot actually looks like, although it was said that he was a pretty guy, but this came from a human. This sentence came from a human who kind of, well, is into pretty much anything that walks, so what does he know? And but in no place at all is it explained what the bot actually looks like, what Murderbot looks like. So It could as well have been like a black woman playing the part. So I don't know why they picked a white man for the job. They could have picked like a Hispanic Andrew, like an Hispanic, or they could have picked like an Asian person to play the part. But no, they picked a white man, which is very telling when it comes to Hollywood, but what can you do? So, yeah, otherwise, no notes. Very good show. I think there is going to be a new season out next year. I will have to look that up, but I definitely will watch the rest of it because it was a pretty good show. And I'm kind of waiting for new book releases from Martha Wells. Um, let's see. Other than that, I've been watching. This one could be pretty. This one could be pretty. I would like to have some darker blue in here as well. This can put in this one maybe? I don't know. This one? Not convinced. Ooh, we could do the... I've never really used these. Sure, why not? Put this one down. Concerning shows, I have been watching the new season of The Witcher, and season 4? Yes, season 4. And I have to say that I really love Liam Hemsworth in the role. I didn't have anything against like what was his name? I already forgot what the actor was called. Who did it first? The guy who also played Superman once? Henry Cavill, right? So I didn't have anything against Henry Cavill, like at all. He was a good Gerald, but Liam kind of gets the role. I don't know. He's very good, and let's do this little dove up here. I think this one is rather nice. Ooh, I love it. I don't want to cut it. Could cut it here. Could put the rest of it on the other side. Do you want to put it up there? I think I want to. Yeah, sure. Why not? So the new season of The Witcher. What can I tell you about the new season? Because this has been... I'm a massive Witcher nerd, by the way. I've played all the games, read the books first, actually, and went into the game universe, Witcher game universe, which was both an amazing kind of adventure concerning Witcher 3 and a little bit of a challenge concerning Witcher 1, because Witcher 1 was a disaster when it came to controls. Um, but Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt, was an absolute masterpiece. And I really liked the story behind Witcher 2, Kingslayer, something like that. And I really hope they will do a remake of the games, of the both of the first and second part of the game, of the games. Like, yeah, they deserve a better graphic and stuff. But the stories in the games were so good, and the decisions and the quests, and I had such love with some of the quests. But overall, as you can tell, I'm very much into the whole universe of The Witcher. And wait, how do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? Could this like up here, which will leave me absolutely no space at all. Let's make a cut around here somewhere. Let's see. Let me figure this out real quick. I want to get the church in there, but I don't have. What? Yeah, sure. Why not? Um, so I'm a massive Butcher fan, but I'm not particularly proud of how they did my boy Askell in the series, in the Netflix series. They made some bad decisions concerning story writing, because there were parts where I was like, wait, that wasn't in the books. And I mean, of course, there is no no movie adaptation or this looks funky, doesn't it? This looks kind of funky. I don't know. Let's roll it. What the heck? Anyway, so there is absolutely no adaptation where I would go, yes, they did it exactly like the books, or yes, this is true to what I imagined the characters to look like, because everyone imagines it differently, right? So that's okay. I have a few movies that I think they were actually better than the books, but this may be called slander, so I'm not allowed to say that too loud. But overall, yeah, not happy with the way they did the second and third season of The Witcher. I really love the first one because it was, yeah, I really love Joey Beatty in as Jaskier. He's such a great bard, and he's the only reason that I've managed to make it through season 2 and 3. And I also really love the sure, why not? I also really love the the girls, like Cyrilia has a nice arc, and Jennifer has new storytelling, which has she's not that prominent in the books. There are books where she isn't even um, like on screen, where she's just mentioned on the side. So I really like that in season 4 we actually get to see the Hansa, which is like more of the thing that you get to read about in the books. The Hansa is a pretty big plot element. So I was so excited that they finally got to that part of the storytelling. Oh no, what did I do? What did I do? Come on. Saved it. Oh, yeah. So season 4 was a nice surprise. They kind of got back into the books. They even sneaked in a gaming reference in the storybook. Anyways, you have to watch it. I'm mumbling on and I'm raving about the series, and you probably haven't watched it. And you are like, what is this woman talking about? I don't care. Get on with your life. But for me, it was a very big thing because I just really love The Witcher. Let me clean it up a bit. Yeah, I liked it. I like it. Oh, I just see that it fits my Kaveco lavender really well. This flower right here. What's this? What's this flower called? If you know, please tell me in the comments. Because I want to get better with my English. Occasionally, some words evade me. Evade me? Yeah, I think that's what it is. So yeah, I watched The Witcher. Long story short. Too long did I read. I watched The Witcher. And it was good. um, what else is new? I've been. Let me see if I found something bigger. Something. This is almost photorealistic, you guys. Look at this. With the shadows in the background. My gosh. This is impressive. Let's use that one right now. What I wanted to tell you. Alright, so I've been working on my music project. Meaning I listened to some new albums that I've never listened to before. And I'm trying to listen to some genres that I've never listened to before because it never really went into my algorithm. And currently I'm at the place where Spotify is very confused with me, which I love. I love the fact that Spotify doesn't know how to curate my current playlists that it well, you know Spotify, right? You get these daily playlists and these some theme playlist that is curated based on your last listen stuff. Or I I got a new playlist this week where it says stuff you listen to, stuff like the music that you listened to last Wednesday. I've never seen some kind of playlist like this before. They're getting really creative. But yeah, it was a mess. And I love that mess, you guys, because um I got to experience some brand new artists that way. So anyway, I've been right here. Let me put that somewhere. This is the list of the stuff that I listen to. So I thought I would come prepared, you guys. I am so well prepared today. I can't even believe that I am. I haven't used the edges and corners yet, haven't I? Huh. Let's put it on the side for now. And I haven't used these either. So many stickers still. Ooh, I love this kit so much. I want to go with the globe again. I really love the globe now. All the... Oh. Let's do a little understatement on this side. So, Snowbell. Again, not sure if that's the actual name that you call it. Oh, that's crooked. Oh well. We've got a saying here in Germany. Schräg ist modern, which basically means crooked is modern and is very much allowed, which goes against anything that my engineering ancestors have ever taught me. But it's basically just a saying that tells you to allow imperfection into your life. And I really like the sentiment sometimes. I really like this sentiment. But I'm still very annoyed if this is crooked too. Let's see. Tiny bit crooked, but it's okay. It's okay. Happy little accidents, you guys. Do we want to go with? Yeah, now we are going to do the snow globe. Yeah, we're totally doing it. So, music experiment, you guys. Well, more like a project, but let me tell you, I've been listening to so much stuff. I've been listening to Public Enemy. The album is called It Takes a Nation of Millions to Hold Us Back. It's kind of a hip-hop rap album. I never know this difference between rap and hip-hop. I have no idea where the line is being drawn there. I'm just not very much into the speaking kind of music, if you get the idea. So I'm more of a melodic kind of listener, or something I can belt along to really loudly. But I don't know. Except for Eminem, which everyone loves because it's Eminem. But there has never been any kind of rap situation that I liked. And Public Enemy was no difference. I really didn't like the album, you guys. I wouldn't say that I hated it, but not my kind of music. Really not my kind of music. I want to do this in the middle, I think. Let's see. We're going to do a little riff right here. Yeah, this is nice. I'm gonna pick the band. Oh, I don't know. Definitely without the dove. Yeah, sure, why not? Ooh, I like it. I wanna put it up here, down here, and up here, right? More writing space. Yeah. Yeah, Public Enemy. It takes a nation of millions to hold us back. Not a fan. It gets a 1 out of 5 from me. And I'm saying that in the most subjective way, because as I said, I really don't like the genre. But also, this album had some really annoying synthesizer things in the back. In the actual, what is it called? The beat, the melodic parts. And gosh, I tried to listen to the whole album, and I made it through, but ugh, not my music at all, you guys. But I can tell that I actually listened to it, and I can tell that there's another thing that I don't like, and there's some worth in that. Maybe I will find the album one of these days where I say, hey, I like rap, or I like this kind of rap. Maybe it's still out there, you guys. One can only hope. Um, yeah, this is kind of big. I don't know. We can totally do this part though. Yeah. Mm, yeah. Then I've been listening to Rush, Moving Pictures. The album is called, and let me see. Where do I want to cut that? I think we're going to go down here. Yeah, yeah, can work with that. Can work with that. So, Rush, Moving Pictures. It's some kind of grunge, I guess. And I was really into grunge at the time. So, it was a very nostalgic road. 4 out of 5 for me. Some very impressive solos. I like that album a lot. And then, somehow I got into the Afghan Wings, which I've never heard before. Never heard the band's name before, but it got some fan base, or so I've heard. And also some kind of mix of like Creed and Radiohead, I guess. And the album I listened to was called A Gentleman. And oh gosh, guys, some horrible, horrible lyrics. I really like the music, but please don't listen to the lyrics of some songs. It's like a walking red flag. There's this guy like constantly missing his girlfriend, which, okay, there's a lot of albums around with that kind of theme going on in the music industry, but he sings stuff that is kind of disturbing. The lyrics were really creeping me out. And as I said, I kind of like the music, but the lyrics, ugh, not not my kind of thing. Maybe it was different back in the early 90s because we weren't so sensitive to this kind of behavior when it came to men or to relationships in overall. Like, ugh, yeah, no, I really didn't like that whole um lyrics stuff going on. The singer was kind of also some kind of I don't know. I couldn't listen to it for long. I made it through the album, but it wasn't something that I would listen to on repeat. Let's put it that way. It was kind of disturbing. Or maybe I wasn't just in the right headspace for it to listen to it. I don't know. But yeah, not one of my favorite picks. I haven't done a middle one yet, have I? Let's do this beautiful, beautiful wardrobe. And I think it's going into Narnia. Can you see this? Gosh, I love her lot. I love her stuff so much. It's getting ridiculous. Anyways, yeah, what else did I listen to? Oh yeah, then I kind of needed something else after all the crunch. After all this like rock pop stuff. And I kind of slivered. Kind of just, I don't know. I went wrong at some kind of place and I ended up listening to Megadeth, which was metal. And the album was called, I can't read my own handwriting, Peace Sells, But Who's Buying? I believe that's what it's called. Yeah. Anyways, so metal, you guys. Also not a fan, but I kind of like this one. I don't know. Maybe I was in an aggressive mood, or I kind of needed to get some steam off my chest. But I really liked this one. I've never been a particular fan of Megadeth or metal in general, but I was feeling this album, you guys. A solid 3 out of 5 from me. I don't want to put this like this, like this. I don't like it. Now it's sound. It's okay. Yeah. So after I got this little experience down, I made another really interesting turn, and I landed in. Oh, wait, how much pages do we even have left? 1 week. One more week. Oh my gosh! And now we are in January. Gosh. 2 more days. It's insane. It's actually insane, guys. I will not decorate this week. I haven't thought about this, but I think we have this week in a new planner. Let's check it out. I've been slowly moving into this one, setting it up. I will probably do a little video about how I set this up and yeah. But what I basically did is I prepared the months and I put some tabs on here to quickly move between my most used pages. And yeah, then I added the usual stuff like a little yearly overview on front. Already added my reading challenge. This is my memories page, which I do at the end of the year. Life maintenance tracker, ink tracking, those same. I will use this basically the same way I use this one, which is yeah, ink tracking. So yeah, like this. Then it goes into my health tracking, which I decided not to do colors anymore next year because it's just distracting me. Then we go into like goal planning and stuff like that. So yeah, basically it's the exact same setup that I have this year. Ooh, let's do this one before I forget. Sure. And I have this currently in a superior labor cover. It fits, well, it could fit better. As you can see, it's a little bit crooked already because I added the tip-ins that Theresia provided this year, the B6 tip-ins for this excerpt planner. And I put in the very first 20, yeah, I used one whole package up. Yeah, so I've already like tipped in the tip-ins and prepared this as much as I was willing to prepare this. I set up my usual pages in the back, goal planning. I got these stickers here from the Dandelion Diaries, and when I bought them, I realized that they would be so big. Yeah, reading log, music log, because I intend to keep on doing the I've been out of frame the whole time. Why didn't you tell me, you guys? Shame on you. Anyways, so music log, video ideas more like for this channel, because I intend to have so much fun next year with you two. Experience this journaling experience that I intend to have with this planner, and I think we are going to do like daily planning and weekly planning next year if I can manage it in a timely manner. We will see how much I can do. So running log, which I haven't set up yet. I just wrote running log up here, and yeah. Otherwise, I have absolutely done nothing with it except for including a little back page, a little sticker paper, which I always do in all of my planners, for some TCMC emojis, and occasionally I put some page flags in here. Yeah, you never know when you need some stickers, you guys, so just put some kind of sticker paper at the end of your planner and you're good. So, anyways, what have I originally wanted to do? Oh, right, yeah, stickers for the goal planning, which I haven't done in November. By the way, I have done no trackers at all. I had been good on the end of October for a few days, like 3 or 4 days. I tried again, but November I totally fell off the whole planning wagon. Like, no inspiration at all to do anything really, and I think a lot of people in the planning community had kind of this planner slump situation going. Oh wait, this is way too big. Is it? Wait, let's try it again. Let's put this one a tiny bit more to the right. Maybe we can fit this in because I really like the carousel. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Okay. And then we will do, as you can see, no goal planning at all. I've been kicked in the butts with this whole respiratory virus thingy, and I don't know. I just wish it would be different, but it is what it is, you guys. Ooh, do we want to do another carousel? Let's do it. Let's do it. Love it. Anyways, think there was one more page that we needed to decorate, right? Feel like we haven't been done yet. Sorry for the little excursus into my plan for next year. But again, we will do another little video because there's another planner involved in my system for next year. And I think that while the planners stay the same, my whole system next year is going to be a little bit different. I want to do the carousel again because that's fun. Do you want to do the carousel again? I really want to do the carousel again. What? Let's do it. Yeah, so while the planners will stay the same, well, not really the same. Maybe you've seen some older videos of mine where I explain the little problem I have with my travel notebook and the terror situation and stuff, and that I won't be able to use my travel notebook again for my everyday carry. So I decided for the Papertess pocket notebook, and I've looked into the planner and I've been playing around with it, and I have tried some stuff as like a trial planning situation thingy, like we all do, I guess, in the planning community. We do our spreads and we like to test out the new system beforehand, before the year starts. Excuse me, I have to drink some. Oh, by the way, I haven't shown my beverages yet, have I? At the end of the video, I remember. Anyway, so this is a little tea, which is called Winter Witch, and it's a lovely herbal blend. There's some coffee, which I can't show right now because it's on French press. I put it to the top, and I'm afraid to drink from it in case everything goes on my planner. So that was a brilliant idea, Francis. Very well made from you. And this is a smoothie. Well, the rest of a smoothie. And I just topped it up with water because I didn't want it to go to waste. Words. Anyway, so that's the drinking situation today. And I didn't drink as much as I usually drink because I haven't even noticed how much time have been. Where are we? I have no idea. How long is this video by now? We'll never know. We will see at the end. So anyways, so I've been doing some mock-up spreads of the Papertess daily notebook thingy, and I think that I'm totally going to change the way I plan next year, because let me put this down real quick. I will show you in a minute. But let me just say that I haven't been using this B6 planner the way I usually use it, because I've been doing this kind of bullet journal system for a while now, like lists and even more lists, to-do lists and stuff. And occasionally I did some kind of time thing. But however, since I think mid-October or something like that, this changed. I've been using this more and more like a diary and like a kind of affirmation book and like dreams and memories and oh, it began in October. Holy shit. Anything. Anyway, so yeah, I've been using this more and more like a writing prompt thing, like a journal and like a way to just write about anything I can think of. And I've been using some pages for like my writing when my actual writing notebook wasn't around. And yeah, so I haven't really done any planning in this, which is not my usual thing, like at all. Um, I kind of did my whole lists and stuff in um my little travel notebook. And yeah, I'm thinking about using this upcoming chapter 26 book as kind of a journal, actually, not like a planner. Well, yes, like a planner, but not like a everyday kind of planner, but more like a pre-planning thing, I guess, because I really like the way these oh, this is December. We just made this, didn't we? Anyway, so I really like the weekly overviews. That's a bad example. Another bad example, but you get the idea, right? So I really like this to let this do the very first planning and my goal planning and stuff like that on the backside, and then let this stay open on my desk while putting the more detailed planning and the daily planning into this little book. Because you guys, this is so much real estate when it comes to planning. So many pages, so many possibilities in this. And I want to play around a bit. So stay tuned. But anyway, as I said, the overall planners will stay. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Just a second. There it is. Yeah, so I will not buy any more planners. I will stay in the system because I like it and because I really love the quality of it, and I like the way I have my routines and setting up the stuff. And yeah, I'm very much in love with how I use this currently. And to be very truthful, I kind of went on a shopping spree with the new TCMC theme, 2026 theme, because she kind of did a new thing this year where she drew everything by hand, and I just love everything Helen does. I've seen her reveal video where she presents the new. I want to put this somewhere. Decided where yet, but we will find a place. Do you want to put my stickers in here? I'm not sure, you guys. There's still so much stuff left over. What is going on? We could put some of these. Yes. I don't know. I am not convinced. You know what? Let's see where this goes. Once we put the girls down, this can be sure. Let's see. Sure, why not? So yeah, shopping spree on the TCMC things, and since this B6 is my kind of sterling ink kit planning thing, and I adore her art so much that I don't want to stop the subscription, because look at this, you guys. This is so pretty. This is so beautiful, and I want to keep on playing with all the stickers. And I do have the money to just keep on doing the subscription, you guys. I don't need to budget or anything concerning that. But, you know, anyway, I ordered all these stickers now from TCMC, and I want to use those too. So I will probably get much more involved with my everyday carry this time around, and I will pre-decorate those too. Not sure if I will do videos with those. I will probably just do more like of daily videos or weekly setups or something like that. Let me know what you prefer, if you actually want to see like a cut down video where I plan every day and you see me using this every day, or if you prefer for me to do like well, I would call it a, what do the Americans call it? Like a reset? Is that what they call it? Anyways, so I have one day every week where I do my weekly planning, where I just look at my week and look at what stuff needs to get done and what I need to prioritize and stuff like that. And I kind of go into my planners and I put down the most important things and what I need to get done and stuff, you know. So let me know if you actually prefer these kind of videos or more of like the vlog kind of, a week in my planner kind of videos. I would be interested to know what you guys like to watch, because I want to keep you entertained. And I don't think that you get, oh my gosh, no, this is shitty. I don't like the same motive on the same page. Let me see if I can remove the, yeah, we can. Okay, that's nice. See, you shouldn't talk while doing other stuff. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, this went down well. I can put this, let's see. Yeah, sure. See? Yeah, why not? Okay. So, anyways, I want to keep you guys entertained. I don't want you to watch the same thing over and over again. And I do have ideas. It's not that I don't have like options here, you know. Sure. put some red in here as well. Yeah. And I've been talking a lot today. At least I have the feeling that I talked a lot. I didn't even need the prompts. I've been... Oh, I thought this would be like a... This is way too big. Let's not use that. After all, this is way too big. Way too big. This one? Sure. Why not? I haven't even used the prompts yet, you guys. But I think this is the second part of the decorating. There's nothing on this side. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, why not? Sure. So we are going into the second part of this video where I pull out my planning sticker girls. My sticker girls, I'm sorry. And I kind of slap them on here and make this a little bit... Oh yeah, this was the last one, right? Yeah. Look at all these stickers that I've got left. This is insane. Today I have like... Oh no! I haven't even used that one. What's going on? Why do I have so many stickers? I even have some vellum left this time around. Like, look at all this vellum. I only finished like one sheet. Huh, this can't be right. Oh, let me see. Maybe we will include something else later on or stuff like that. Let's see. Put the card in here. Yeah, sticker girls. Let's go. And then we will do some prompts so you can get involved as well. And let me just... This is a mess. This is chaos. Okay, now I'm ready. Let's get ready. So, I've upgraded my sticky girls situation. Last time there was a kind of a something like this, but in very bad condition, where everything was flying around willy-nilly. And I found a little box and I put some stickers on it, and yeah, this is fun. I think this is more manageable, actually. Here's the summary. Used her. This is going well, you guys. I think we will be done rather quickly this time around. I like her, but I don't like the short situation in December. She's going to get pneumonia. I like her too, but she's also too summery. What's going on with my stickers here? Don't I have any kind of... Alright. I like her. Fair. Let's put her down. So, prompts, you guys. Let's get into those. Because, as I said, I am prepared today. And I want to show you my preparedness. And... I don't want to put this. I like her down here. also like her here. I think we'll put her here. Sure, why not? So, prompt number 1. Are you good at what you do? And what would you like to be better at? Oh, okay, so am I good at what I do? I think so. I think I am good in what I do. I mean, not to toot my own horn, but I have the privilege to work in a job which I enjoy. Well, besides the whole burnout situation we had on my job before, but I do like to go to work, and I really love to the things I do. And the whole butcher thing and working at a grocery store and doing like customer service and stuff like that may pull a lot of people off, but I really like my job, you guys. I can't complain in that regard. And what would you like to be better at? That's a good question, actually. And I think the answer is music. Well, musical. What would you call it? Musical. Let's call it playing instruments, I guess. Because let me tell you something. I had a musical schooling. I had musical schooling for 6 years, I think. Yeah, six years in piano school. We were a group of students who pushed each other, and we had a really great teacher who also loved his job and was good in what he does. And I like her. I really like her. Let's put him to the side for now. I like her too. A lot of pinks going on right now. And yeah, I would like to be better in all that, because use it or lose it, right? I've been bad in that kind of. We're going to the pinks today, you guys. She's too summery. And yeah, 6 long years of all the stuff. 6 long years of do re mi's and pianissimos and crescendos and all that stuff, all that musical theory in playing the piano up and down and up and down in C and D and A and C sharp, and learning all the accords and learning all the chords and stuff. It wasn't always funny and wasn't always enjoyable, but I really enjoyed the time overall of getting this opportunity to learn so much musical theory and stuff. It's not a normal thing here in Germany that you get this kind of musical education, but our parents have always been very, I say I have a bigger brother, but overall our parents have always been very, I like her here, I think I do. Oh, she's so big, but I like her. they always try to make our dreams happen. And for my brother, that has always been like movies and stuff. And he went into arts, I guess. He had been learning all the art side of things, like he had some pictures in like here. But this picture always takes a lot of writing space away. No. Let's put it to the side though. Ooh, maybe here. Maybe here. Or here? No, I don't know. No, let's not do that. So he went into the arts, I guess. He did a lot of linoleum cut, and some of his pictures had been in a art gallery. Well, I say art gallery. It was always kind of yeah. So we lived in a very small place, like mock house that actual people, maybe like I don't know, 3,000 people in this smaller village. I don't know, and but there was always stuff going on, like communal events, and my brother has always been very active in this kind of stuff, and so did I. As I said, I went into the music kind of things because I always loved music, as you can tell, maybe. And I think we've used her recently. Let's not do her. Wait, we can use her. We could use her. Ooh, she's giving never ending story kind of vibe. But there's no complementary red. I don't know. Yeah, let's put her down here. Let's find something else for here. I'm going for the reading girls this time around. I think December is a time where you can cozy up and do some reading. And oh gosh, you guys, I have to get so much reading done. I'm so behind on my 2025 challenge. You've seen it. You've seen the thing. Like, you know, where did I put it? Oh, like I've done like maybe 30% of all of them, and I intend to finish this. I'm not a quitter, you guys. But I have to face the truth that I have to read most of these books in 2026, which is a shame because the 2026 prompts are also very good, but it is what it is. I feel like I've been getting off track. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, what would you like to be better at? Yeah, so, as I said, I've learned piano for 6 years, and after that I kind of stopped playing piano because I had to do my A levels. Is it called A levels? Abitur? Matura? Yeah, I think it's called A levels. And that took a lot of time and investment. And then I went into university, and I had even less inclination to play piano. Like, first of all, I didn't have the space in my little university place to actually put a piano anywhere, or even a keyboard. So I kind of fell off that, but I kind of picked up a guitar to somehow keep on doing music, because that's something that I really missed doing. It was always a nice thing that I like to do to blow off some steam and yeah, overall just it was nice expressing yourself, and you just need something else to occupy your time and your mind occasionally. And uni took a lot out of me in terms of, this is crooked. Do I get this off? No, I don't. Let's keep it that way. It's okay. Yeah, so why didn't we use her? Didn't we just use her? Yeah, we did. No, that's a different one. Close enough. No, that's not using. So, I would like to be better in playing my instruments, because I've been picking up a lot of instruments over the years. I've been playing the flute when I was in my RPG, no, live role action thingy, live action LARPing. I'm talking about LARPing, you guys. So when I was into LARPing, I played the flute very badly, but it was fun. And when I was in university, I picked up the guitar. And later on, I picked up the ukulele because it was fun. And yeah, I want to go back into playing. I really just want to pick up music again. And this is going to be a goal, actually, for the upcoming year. I want to see if I can still find my way around the piano, and I want to learn at least 3 songs. I haven't picked the songs yet. Maybe you want to choose. I'm always happy about ideas on what to learn and what to. I always like to challenge myself. So she's kind of dark. She's way too green. My gosh, why is this so hard right now? This will take ages. How far are we in the video, you guys? I feel like I've been sitting here for hours. Half a day, at least. Oh. No. What's going on? We had such a good run with these girls. No. She's kind of cute. Sure. Let's put her down. So yes, this is going to be a goal for next year. Ooh, that was much talking about a pretty easy answer. I'm babbling today. Yeah. Let's see. Do I have something red? We do. I've seen something red in here, yeah. Ugh. Well, maybe. What do you think? I don't know though. What do you think? Nothing's gonna harm you. Yeah, sure. Why not? So prompt number 2. Let's keep on moving, you guys. What is a favorite dish or food that you simply cannot turn down? I will repeat the prompt for you in a second. She's crooked too. Gosh, what is happening with me today? Oh, who cares? So, prompt number 2, I repeat. What is a favorite dish or food that you simply cannot turn down? I think I don't know. I love eating. So this is a kind of a hard question to answer. I like a lot of things. I like soups, any kind of soup really. I like you know what? Let's put her down here. Sure. Put her in the middle of it. Some layering. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. This is a favorite dish of food. I like a lot of stuff, you guys. Are you more into like sweet things or like savory things? Because if I have to choose, I would probably go with some savory potato soup, maybe. I don't know. Depends on how the soup is made. I also really like anything Asian, from Japanese stuff like ramen and okonomiyaki and stuff like that. Ooh, I like her. I really like her. Let's put her to the side for now. I also like her. Yeah, you know what? No, sure. Let's do that one. Because this is the 22nd, and I don't think that I will have a lot on my to-do list on that day. Come on. Oh boy. Favorite dish. Ooh, I love a good dal. Actually, an Indian dal, like lentils and stuff. And I really like kimchi and Korean kimbap. I like. There's not a lot that I don't like, actually. I don't like asparagus. The consistency is kind of not my thing. And I also don't like mushrooms. And I also don't like eggs, which I don't know, can't stand them. I don't know what it is about eggs that makes me, well, I don't want to go into too much detail, but I just can't eat eggs because they're coming back up, and I don't know why it is. Maybe I'm allergic. Can you be allergic to eggs? I don't know. I've never heard of anyone being allergic to eggs. But every time I try anything that involves a lot, like a big amount of egg, like, I don't know, egg salad, omelets, fried eggs, anything of the sort, I am hanging over the toilet seat quicker than I would like. And yeah. Oh, let me look up real quick. So this is 22, 3, 4, 25, 26. Okay. Yeah. Became a little bit on the wrong side of the question right now. I'm so sorry about that. But ooh, she's Christmassy. No. I will not be home. I should not use any kind of reading thing because these will be active days. And I always, with these kind of reading girls, I always feel like these are like stay at home and get cozy and stuff. We should probably use something like some girl with like something like this, but not this. You know? This is a mess. Let me pick these up real quick. And also, we are like in the last week of December, so let me get into the last kind of prompt real quick here. What is that? What did I write here? What is I can't read it. What is a luxury item you wish you could afford? Ooh, okay. What is a luxury item I wish I could afford? I guess. I guess that would be like a bigger apartment, although I don't know if it fits the item part of things. But the economy is in shambles and I don't know how to actually afford a bigger apartment right now. I'm living in a shoebox for 10 years now, which was okay while I was a university student and didn't even have many needs concerning living arrangements. I still don't have a lot of needs concerning living arrangements. Oh, I like her. I still don't have a lot of needs concerning living arrangements because I'm either at work or I am involved with other stuff in the if I am when I'm at home, not if, but when I'm at home, I usually at my desk. So not a lot of rooms where I kind of tend to gravitate towards because I can't sit in my kitchen because it's just like a really small counter, a coffee machine, and a fridge, And I also really she's a furry, although I love the red. And I do have a couch, but I only use that when people are visiting. Otherwise, I don't tend to gravitate to the couch too much. I like her, but she's kind of these are already spring, you know. She's cute. Sure, let's use her. Yeah. So I live in the 1.5 room apartment, I guess, and I do have the money to live in a bigger apartment, but currently this situation when it comes to apartments is kind of insane. And I'm not willing to get into a bigger apartment, which I don't like, or I find a bigger apartment. I've been apartment hunting for about 2.5 years now. You guys, 2.5 years. And it's kind of insane about the price situation, and I'm not willing to pay so much money on just one more room, you know. Due to me living here for like 10 years already in this little shoebox, I have a old contract. Oh, this is pretty. I have an old contract, and my housing is very affordable right now because I still have the old kind of rent situation going on. But I've been checking out the places, and I've seen the same apartment I live in, the exact same apartment, and it's like double that. You have to pay double the price now, and I'm not willing. I don't want to give any kind of landlord my hard-earned money for just having a place to sleep somewhere. This is just insane, you guys. So I will wait, and I will just hold on to this tiny shoebox that I kind of like. Not gonna lie. It's not the biggest place, but I kind of made it my own with plants and spreading all my personality into every kind of little um, decorating stuff. And yeah, let's just wait out the situation. Hopefully it gets better. Hopefully, even if it takes 10 more years. But I think that was not the question I asked, was it? A luxury item you wish you could afford? Luxury item? I don't know. Luxury item. Let me think about that one a little more. And let me finish this video because it's already getting way too long. So, let me do a last little flip here while I will say goodbye to you. So, this December kit has been amazing. And I still have so much stickers left over. I don't have no idea what it is. Maybe I just like to have more writing space now. I don't know. But as you can see, I used a whole bunch of it. And I don't think that there are more stickers involved now because these kits are always the same um, concerning the overall kit, always with the washi strips and the edges and corners and stuff like that. So I don't know. I love this one. Anyways, I'm very excited to get into December and to close this chapter 25 of my life, and to see where 2024 will bring us. Hopefully, it will be an amazing year coming up. It can only get better at this point. Yeah. So this is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching until this point, and I hope you got a lot of stuff done. I hope God is with me and speaking today. I don't know. I hope you got a lot of stuff done and you kind of enjoyed me rambling on about my hobbies and my projects and stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.